Hey, what's good with it, Squad? King today. We gonna be reacting to Boruto chapter 35. So I feel like it's been like for a million years since the last Boruto chapter dropped. But here's the funny thing: I was behind, and even though I was behind, it still felt like forever. But yeah, I read the last chapter like 2 days ago because I was like, I didn't ever read it. But anyhow, dude, I saw some leaks on this chapter, and this chapter is gonna be insane. It is literally 2:58 a.m., almost 3 a.m. And I'm reacting to it. It's because I fell asleep and then I had to wake up. And I have to wake up for work too at 8 o'clock. So that kind of sucks. But whatever, I cannot sleep on this Boruto chapter. It's stuff about to go down. Freaking Jigen's in this chapter. Sasuke. I can't remember the last time we saw Sasuke in the manga at all. So Sasuke is there, Jigen, and then we saw like Momoshiki and Kaguya too. So stuff is going down. I don't even know what's happening. And it says like, all right, let's dive into a new world or something on the cover. So I don't know what's about to happen, but stuff about to go down. So I'm very excited for this. And yeah, if you're new, please consider subscribing for animations, reactions like this, and other anime content. So yeah, stuff is going down in Boruto. I really wish Boruto was at least bi-weekly because that's what everyone thought the announcement was gonna be. Whatever. And also, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be showing the manga panels because I've gotten a strike for Boruto before, and I already have a strike on the channel. Not trying to get another one, so I'm sorry. You guys are just gonna have to follow along with me. So I'm on Jive Mini's box. I might leave the link in the description. But anyhow, Jive Mini's box. Not first page, just the cover page. Okay. Anyhow, starting next week, it's been decided. Yeah, they said that Boruto's switching to V Jump, which I don't even know what that means. Like, I saw people on Twitter that said Boruto's switching to V Jump, but we don't know what that means, so I don't know. Anyhow, Boruto Next Generation 35, it's up to you. Alrighty, delve. Let's delve. Never mind, I said dive for some reason. And it says into a new world. So Boruto got his Rasengan. Mitsuki, Alright. Wow. So let's hurry up and get into this. Page 3 on John Mandy's box. So yep, left off with Kawaki meeting Kurama. I don't know what Kurama's doing. Let's get into it. QB suddenly makes an appearance right before Kawaki's eyes. What does he have to say to Kawaki? Let's go. I really wish this would happen in the Boruto anime. But, you know, your boy and a lot of people already gave up on the Boruto anime. Anyhow, let's get started. Sorry. Okay, Kawaki's looking at Kurama. What the heck? What the heck are you? It would take too long to explain, but I'm a fox. I'm the fox that's possessing that guy. To put it simply, you. Excuse me. Jeez. To put it simply, you could say that I'm some sort of demon. Don't screw around with me. Calm down. I'm not hostile. While Naruto is asleep, I'll be the one who will be keeping watch over you. Oh, that's clean. So since Naruto, because the whole thing with the arm that Naruto gave to Kawaki, he could only use it when Naruto's asleep, which is kind of stupid because a lot of scenarios where that would be a problem. But Kurama can still control, so I guess he'll be 24/7. Right. This was also personally requested by the heads of the other villages, by the five Kage. To think that those shinobi would be asking for me for favors these days. These are strange times indeed. And then Kawaki just like he's like, I don't know what's happening. You're one of those Biju, aren't you? I've read about them in Kara's documents. The fact that a monster like you is affiliated with a guy like the Hokage, it obviously means that he's strong. You even agreed that he could become the head of the Leaf Village. Or the village. And Kurama is silent. Your name is Kawaki, right? It's natural that you would think of it like that, but you're misguided. Rather, it's the contrary. Up until now, I've only been a nuisance to this guy. I've been observing him since he was an infant. He was shunned by everyone around him, and he was always alone. And Kawaki's like, dang, that's me. He's like, yo, that's me. He's like, hashtag relatable. Anyhow, I forgot. I need to also say the page numbers. My bad. I'm on page 4. His life was far from being smooth sailing. That's right, if anything. He resembled you. And Kawaki's still quiet. Page 5. I used to be referred to as the nine-tailed demon fox. I was feared. I took the lives of many people, including both of Naruto's parents. And Kawaki's like, bruh. Not only that, but shortly after Naruto was born, he inevitably became a vessel that sealed me away. And Kawaki's like, a vessel, because Kawaki's a vessel too. Kawaki's gonna be supposed to be a vessel for Jigen, and probably will. And that's my theory on the whole Kawaki fighting Boruto, because obviously they're becoming friends and stuff. Kawaki and Boruto are gonna be like Naruto and Sasuke friends. I think Jigen is gonna take over Kawaki's body later on, because Jigen is really powerful and might be more stronger than Naruto and Sasuke, which I don't know. And it looks from the leaks, it looks like Sasuke having trouble with Jigen. So this man Jigen ain't no joke, which was obvious. Anyhow, page 6. He was hosting a monster inside of his body, so naturally he was subjected to harsh criticism by everyone around him. He'd glance from afar at other kids having fun, but he would always play on the swings. Not and Kawaki, of course. I wonder how many of all the panels of Kawaki. There's two of two types of the most panels of Kawaki. Sorry, I can barely talk right now. I'm tired. It's 3 a.m. There's one kind of panel of Kawaki just not saying anything, just ... and the other of him calling someone like an asshole or something. I was like the most consistent. Silent asshole. It's hilarious. I love Kawaki. He's my favorite Boruto character easily. Not that he liked being on the swings in particular. You understand that, right? And Kawaki looking down. What about that Bushin technique? That one would be good. You could have a fight with yourself. You'd always be able to vent things out with that. Even if you did that, it'll be pointless. It won't improve your mood at all. I'm living proof of that. So Kawaki's thinking of what Naruto was saying. Alright, page 7. Kawaki's looking at Naruto. He's like, I feel you, bro. He was always lonely. Now he uses a jutsu like Kakebushin as his specialty. It's ironic, isn't it? Originally, that guy was bad at ninjutsu itself. He was especially bad at things like the Bushin Jutsu. But in the end, the void in Naruto's heart wasn't filled by some sort of jutsu. Kawaki cried again. When you have friends, your world will change. Aww, bruh, I'm starting to love this chapter already. None of the big stuff is happening. I'm already loving this chapter. I got to watch closely as Naruto's heart slowly became fuller. He's certainly living proof of it. Kawaki's saying, do you think that I could also become someone like him? And then Kurama's like, what? Of course, it's all up to you though. It's not like you couldn't. Just by looking at you, I can tell. Hey. Oh, no. No. Oh, this is getting me in my feels, bro. Come on now. I was already getting kind of emotional. It's page 9. Kawaki crying. He said that despite your name, it doesn't seem as though your heart is completely patched. So, of course, Kawaki looking in the other direction. This man Kawaki crying. But he's thinking of his past. You already know Kawaki has a messed up past, too. His might even be worse than Naruto's, because this man is like a freaking slave to the Kara. My boy Kawaki. He been going through tough times. Kawaki, you can do it, bro. You can push through it. You can do it. Believe in you, Kawaki. Anyhow, it's already getting late today. You can look at that fragment tomorrow. Oh, he still got a tear going down his cheek. My boy Kawaki. My nigga Kawaki. Anyhow, page 11. Dude, I legit can feel tears. Stop. We ain't got time. It's only on page 11. None of the big stuff. Anyhow, let's get to it. They trying to make me cry out here. Only on page 11. Anyhow. Hey, you did it. Your muscles are pretty strong. It looks like you've got the hang of chakra control perfectly, too. Of course he does. I've had enough of the basics. Hurry up and teach me Kagebushi. I knew it. I knew Kawaki was going to be like this. He's like, are you being serious? I thought that learning how to climb trees took an incredible amount of effort. I remember... Yeah. We all remember back Naruto was struggling to climb the trees. It took him forever, bro. But then I remember Naruto and Sasuke like competing while they're doing stuff. That was so. That nostalgia is amazing. Remember Naruto, Sasuke running up those trees together? That was so dope. Anyhow, back to it. Page 11. Like, wasn't it super easy for me to do it too? And Naruto just quiet. Alrighty, let's get on with the next exercise. Next. Alright, page 12. So it turns out that Kawaki is not only super handsome, but also he's crazy good at a good has a crazy good sense of ninjutsu. Cho, she literally like fangirls over like every new guy ever. Her fat ass. And then Sarada's just sitting there like, what's wrong, Sarada? That guy is getting all that special treatment from the Nadadame Hokage. I mean, I guess I'm sympathetic about the circumstances, though. We see Sarada, she getting jealous. She getting jelly. Because, yeah, Sarada wants to get training and stuff in Naruto, too. But right now, he's just training Kawaki, who's basically his second son now. That's tough. I know how it'd be, Sarada, because she wants to get trained, too. She wants to be the freaking 8th Hokage. But, yeah. But that's normal for him, you know? Because the Nadadame... Why do they call him the Nadadame? The 7th thinks of all of us as his own family. That includes both of us. That includes both you and me. So aren't we all special to the Nadadame? And sorry, they're just that quiet. Alright, page 13. Well, I guess. And then, okay. Yep. They're showing Kawaki how to do the sign. Anyhow, seriously, children are so innocent. You still don't trust Kawaki-kun, right? If you've got a reason to believe in him, then please let me know. You're the director of the Anbu, after all. Looking for this? There's no smoking allowed in public places. Come on, Shikamaru, you can't be smoking. It's 2019. Actually, I don't know what year it is in Boruto, but it's high enough in the future where they got technology and scientific stuff, nanobots and all this stuff. You should know that smoking ain't good. I can't let my guard down. Oh, page 14. Can't let my guard down on you. I'll admit that Naruto is pretty damn naive, but we might not have enough info to allege that Kawaki-kun is actually planning to stab the village in the ass. I like he didn't say in the back, in the ass. What happened to the data that Konohamaru brought back? The stuff regarding Jigen and Karma. What did you get from it? There's one aspect of the intel that's worrisome. I found something similar to the coordinates that point to a certain spot. However, it seems as though you can only get to that place by using space-time ninjutsu. So, what Sasuke can do. He's like, what? It was straightforward intel that looked as though they wanted us to read it. It might even be a trap in order to lure us there, but we can't ignore it. Yep, it's definitely a trap. Sasuke-kun is chasing after that clue. Of course he is, because he's like the only one who can use space-time ninjutsu. So yep, that's exactly what's happening. So it's a trap. It was kind of obvious it's a trap. So they say it's like they want to see it. Yeah, they wanted you to see it. So the trap, Sasuke went there, and then Sasuke's gonna get jumped by Momoshiki. But that doesn't make sense. Momoshiki died, and Kaguya. Or the Kaguya was sealed. What? So Jigen, okay, Kara. But it's Jigen, Kara, Momoshiki, and Kaguya, bruh? Let's see what's happening, bruh. Okay, this is stuff is going down early in the chapter. This is how I like it. Let's go. Page 15. Okay, my boy Sasuke. My boy Sasuke. I love Sasuke. But Sasuke, finally seen my nigga Sasuke back. Alright, let's see. Okay, Sasuke, he appeared in a new place. He's looking around. He's like, what is this place? That's what I'm going into. Looking around. Touching stuff. Page 17. Oh, wait, what the frick? That's freaking, Kenshiki. That's Kenshiki, bro. He said, that guy is Otsutsuki Kenshiki. Yeah. Didn't he die? No, Momoshiki absorbed him. It's not his real body. It's just an image. But why is this guy... Let's see. Page 18. Sasuke jumping up. What the heck? There's Momoshiki. He said, this time it's Momoshiki. What the heck is this? And I thought Momoshiki died. Oh, look, and there's Kaguya too. He said, what? Otsutsuki? Kaguya? What's going on? Each of them are Otsutsuki who have come to our world. What is the meaning of this? Exactly. And they should have been already all sealed or dead. Every pattern is depicted as a pair. He's looking at something on the wall. Some of them have even been extensively damaged. Otsutsuki Kaguya. What the heck? I don't want to consider this, but just like Momoshiki and Kenshiki, what if Kaguya also came here as a pair? Oh, yeah, Momoshiki and Kenshiki as a pair. That means there's a new Otsutsuki. Oh, yeah, I saw this too. I don't think I saw this dude's face, so Kaguya has a freaking partner, or pair, or whatever. Sasuke's like, Nani? So there's another dude. He's looking pretty clean. He got some drip. He said, what is this guy? He might be like the strongest Otsutsuki. Just watch. The guy, the Otsutsuki we haven't met. Oh, maybe he's Urashiki. I just thought. But I don't know. Urashiki might be anime only. Because Urashiki is in Boruto anime, but he hasn't appeared in the manga. Maybe this is Urashiki. Maybe this is. Let's see. And there's a big sound. What is that? The space beneath the pedestal. There's something alive down there. What the heck? Is that the Ten Tails? I think that's the Ten Tails. He said, what? This thing is... That's the freaking Ten Tails. How is it 10... What? It's like everyone was arrived. He said, I bid you. How is this possible? What the heck is this place? This is what I'm talking about, Sasuke. Sasuke over here flipping out. Of course. Wow. Man, hopefully they go back. Man, I want to see more. So we got somehow Kaguya. All of them survived. Kaguya's partner or pair, whoever, who might be Urashiki, I don't know, or just another Otsutsuki. That would be kind of hilarious if the Boruto anime and manga were that different that Urashiki was an Otsutsuki in the anime, but he didn't even exist in the manga. So hopefully they keep it consistent and it's Urashiki just like he looks different. Otherwise, it's gonna be terrible writing. Well, not in the manga, but just all of it together. Jeez. Anyhow, page 25. Boruto. Has the karma hurt ever since then? Oh, now that you mention it, it hasn't been hurting much lately. Even though it didn't hurt after exercising, I could feel it throbbing. And I've been having a poor quality of sleep. Maybe I was just stressed. It'd be nice if that were the reason. So you're saying that you've become somewhat sensitive, right? Wait, Sarada, what are you saying? I don't think so. That's a Mitsuki. He's like, I don't think so. And Sarada's like, hey, I already knew that. I was just teasing him. Alright, chill out, Sarada. What about you, Kawaki? Has it been hurting? It hasn't been hurting for me either. I also haven't been woken up by nightmares lately, and I've been feeling a burst of power that I hadn't experienced before. What the heck? Maybe the boost of power is their conversation resonating. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind for a while now. It's about karma. I've been wondering if there's a connection between that and the jutsu mark on my mom's forehead. Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking about that at all. Karma looks exactly like the mark on Sakura's forehead. He's like, what? Kawaki, what? A mark on her forehead? Does she have something like that? What the heck is that? It's like some weird things outside. I don't know what's happening. Anyhow, it's 3 a.m. She does. What did she say that it was? I never really asked her what kind of jutsu it was, though. Oh my god, come on, Sarada. It's called the Byakugo no Jutsu. Of course, Naruto knows. Take a look at the stone-carved faces. The Gadame also has one. Oh, the freaking fifth Hokage, Tsunade. Oh yeah, she did have something like that. It has the same shape as karma, Datapasa. Every chakra accumulates little by little at the mark on her forehead. It's a jutsu that can be used as a trump card. But at its core, it's just ninjutsu. The question still remains about whether it's related to karma or not. The shape itself is a common figure that's found almost anywhere. If we considered each and every one of them, we would lead us nowhere. That's not necessarily true. As Mitsuki says, right, page 28, my parent told me, aka Orochimaru, that there's quite a lengthy history surrounding the Bakugo no Jutsu. There's a lot of a lot about it that is still not yet understood. Really? I'll ask my mom about it in detail as soon as I get home. The Gadame-sama, eh? Anyways, we don't have any other clues. Even if it's just a story, I guess we'll have to go ask about it. Are you coming too, Kawaki? Nah, I'll leave that to you, since I still have something to do back home. He's like, oh, okay. Wait, what the heck? What does Kawaki have to do? He said, well, if we learn anything that new, we'll contact you. Let's go, Mitsuki. Boruto. Yeah? Jigen is the perpetrator who's responsible for carving karma into me. He's the damn bastard who completely messed me up. Uh-oh. Everyone's looking at him like, uh-oh. And he said, he knows everything. He's an inevitable wall that we'll have to overcome if we're going to unravel the mystery behind the karma and make it disappear. Sooner or later, um, sooner or later the will come. Sooner or later, the time will come for us to battle him, and we must defeat him. Whether he uses karma or whatever, regardless of whatever he'll use against us. Boruto is silent. Yeah, I understand. We'll have to train even harder in order to do that. We have to get stronger. And this isn't just about karma. After everything that's happened, I can't just have you and your issues alone. You got that, brother? Hey! Let's get it. Oh my god. Boruto said, you got that, brother. I like how he went from like not liking Kawaki to calling him brother already. He's like, you got that, brother. And Kawaki just sitting there with his hands in his pocket trying to look all sick. We'll crush Jigen together along with Kara. He's like, not bad. That's exactly what I wanted. Boruto. Yeah. Let's get it. We got character development. We got some character bonding. Let's go. Bruh. Boruto manga is so good. I'm tired of everyone trashing on Boruto. Like, okay, the anime is very good, but anyone saying that Boruto manga is not heat is just delusional. There's a lot of people say, oh, it's not good, and they haven't even read it. They're just going off the bandwagon. Anyhow. So, okay, Sasuke. So he's looking at the 10 tails. This Biju, it resembles the Jubi. Well, actually, we don't know if it's the 10 tails. Maybe it's another 10 tails. I don't know. It even possesses a Rinnegan. And it has, it looks like it has the, I forgot what they're called. Whatever. Seems like those stakes, yeah, they're stakes. Stakes put inside the tail beast. Seems like those stakes can prevent it from moving. I can distinguish the number of tails that it has from here. What kind of person did this? It was probably, let's see, who's this? A space-time ninjutsu, someone's coming. Who's that? Is that? It's Jigen. I should have saw that coming. For some reason, I don't know. For some reason, I was expecting it to be someone else. Because, I don't know. Yeah, I knew Jigen was, from what I heard, Jigen was in this chapter. That's crazy. So Jigen, this is not going to be good. So Jigen is making, like, freaking, I can't even speak right now. Jigen is in alliance with the Otsutsuki, bro. That's gonna be a big problem. Jigen by himself was already a problem. Jigen with the Otsutsuki, that's a big problem. There's karma on his chin. Going by the Ambu's intel, that guy's Jigen. So Jigen's doing whatever. So Jigen's the one who did that to the beast. It looks like. So the beast is He's like, hey Jubi, have you been a good boy? He's like, what? He said Juby. There. Didn't I tell you that it's too soon for you to eat me? To eat me, I have to complete the vessel first. So what the heck? Yo. So I think, that's crazy. So I think Jigen wants, Kawaki to become his vessel. And then after he takes over Kawaki, he'll become like the Ten Tails, another Juby, another Jinchuriki. That'll be insanely OP. They'll have Karma, they'll have Ten Tails, they'll be a Jinchuriki, and they'll have other abilities. That'll be like one the most OP person in Naruto ever. Sorry, but I'll be taking a bit more. So he's taking energy. He's absorbing the Juby's chakra. So Jigen's absorbing it. The karma pattern is extending. This guy seems to have the same power as Boruto and the other kid. What the heck? What is that? What the heck? Jigen's growing some like freaking horn thing on his head. His head's turning into some weird shape. He said, what? What is that form? He looks like that Otsutsuki from before? What the heck? I'm so confused. So there's another Otsutsuki, and he looks like him. So does that mean that Jigen will be able to shapeshift or something? Like shapeshift in the other Otsutsuki or use the other Otsutsuki's powers? What the heck? He said, this seems troublesome. Yes, you got it right on the dot, Sasuke. My nigga Sasuke smart. Anyhow, it might be a more dangerous situation than we had anticipated. I have to inform Naruto. He's, well then. Shall I go greet them? Those two vessels, I mean? Alright, page 41. Second to last page. Okay, Boruto meets Gigon. Hey, Boruto. About that karma. Jesus, I hate coughing. Sorry. What if it never disappears and you stay like this forever? How would you feel about that? Why are you asking all of a sudden? Don't say things like that. Like that. You'll jinx it. Even if you defeated Jigen, it doesn't necessarily mean you would be resolved, regardless of whether or not you can defeat him. Well, I guess that'd be pretty scary, but we shouldn't start grumbling about something to trivial. That's it. If we think about it as a super awesomely ranked mission, we won't get fired up. Won't we get fired up instead? He's like, a mission? Yeah. Even if the objective is rather reckless, if for a mission, we'll put forth our best efforts no matter what. He's like, I see. That's because I'm Sasuke Ochan's disciple, the Hokage's son, and a ninja. Yeah, that's how you end the chapter. There's an emerging threat. Boruto has refreshed his resolve and is heading toward Jigen's location. Wait, heading towards Jigen's location? Hold up, what? What does that even mean? Hold up. Boruto said he's heading towards Jigen's location. Does that mean he's going to Kara's hideout or like literal where he is right now? Because he's in another freaking dimension right now with the Otsutsuki. What the heck? Anyhow, this chapter was amazing, bro. So a lot of stuff was happening, stuff going down. Otsutsuki's, Jigen. There's already gonna be like another million people making 30 videos on this one manga, this one chapter. Anyhow, it was a really good chapter. It was great. I don't even know it. I'll probably give this a 10 out of 10 chapter. We had reveals, we had bonding, character development, all of this, bro. This chapter was amazing, bro. 10 out of 10. Chapter 35. Amazing chapter. So, if anyone made it to the end, as I said before, please consider subscribing for, what's it called? Animations, reactions, and other content. So, yeah. I'm really looking forward to Boruto. I really wish it was more consistent because monthly sucks, but hey, at least we're getting something. I wish it was bi-weekly or weekly or something, but at least we're getting something. And I'm loving the Boruto manga. Just really wish, I don't know when the freaking anime is going to start the manga content because the anime is just not really that good. Anyhow. Jeez, because coughing is terrible. So, stay loyal and become royal. It's Lump King, and stay fresh.